What is your life? My honor is my life.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you.
What is your reward? My salvation is my reward. What is your craft? My craft is death.
Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
What is your fate? My duty is my fate.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
In cosmic harmony, all legends grow. Surfing cosmic waves, the voice our guide. We blend with the stars for secrets on the future's lie.
Yo, what's going on, people? OMNIETC Warframe OG here. We got people coming into the chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm just doing some farming, doing the crime such. You know what I'm saying? This is my gaming channel, Omni, etc. It's my gaming channel. I have several other channels, but this is my gaming one. Appreciate you stopping through the Omniverse. If it's a little choppy, I'm still sorting out some things, so it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody that's stopping by right now. And of course, the replay gang in the future. Shout out to you all as well. So I'm trying to figure out Voruna Prime because I've been away for a week. I had some things I needed to attend to, so I haven't actually been on it like I usually am.
So help me, I will march.
Let me do my usual things.
And make her give you back.
And shout out to, who was it? Let me check the other. Shout out to National. Is it National? Yeah, shout out to National in the chat. Said he subs, he likes. Appreciate you, my G. Appreciate you. Turn up my mic because I can barely hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me.
You would make an ex. What are you curious about?
Where's the relic? Oh, easy. There we go. Relic pack. Let's go ahead.
Fascinating choice.
Some things. Don't see Voruna. There it is, Voruna Prime Systems. All right. All right. Rolling for Voruna. So for people who don't know or don't realize, the first thing that I like to do is for new players, because I'm sure all my OGs know this, but for new players, the first thing that you would want to do when a new Prime drops, instead of if you're not going to spend platinum, right? First thing that you would want to do is mine added me, Joy Crow. Yeah, I'll add you on Steam. Hold on one second. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, wrong one. It says, sir, you stream very well. Da 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 da. Oh, I hope my bot didn't take you out the chat. Because I wouldn't mind adding people on Discord. I do have a Discord. I'm still setting up my Discord server. But anyway, I'll get to you in a second. Like I was saying, the first thing that you would want to do when a new Prime drops is to empty out all of your syndicate. Because most of the syndicate that you get, you'll probably get passive. I don't actually actively farm my syndicate. I just store it all up for when something new drops. And so the first thing I do
to help your journey
is go through and empty out my syndicate points for relic packs. Basically rolling for the opportunity to get the new Voruna. There's another Voruna Prime Systems. There's Neuropics over here. And then we got So that's the first thing that I do. I just empty out my syndicate standing for that. And then I go to my void relics.
We're out of the night.
See if I already have, because I got a bunch of relics anyway.
Still hanging on in a
And it looks like I already have a few. So let's see, Voruna Prime Systems. Right, so I got 2 of each of these. So I got 2 for the chassis.
Wherever you are.
2 for the Neuropics and 2 for the systems. Not bad. I'm gonna need to get some more void traces, so I'm gonna be farming void traces first before I try to roll for that. Second thing that I do.
You are giving me inappropriate things. I can share them if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm just going though. I'm just announcing what I'm doing for the people who don't know. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure my OGs understand what I'm doing. If you're an OG like me. So go over to a relay. Other standing that I do. Go over to Teshin. And then I'm just emptying out everything that I acquire passively. So all my what I refer to as passive acquisitions. Because I only play in Steel Path, so I will have Steel Essence passively, so I don't mind spending it on this, if that makes sense. So I just empty it all out. I can get 18 of these packs, and now we're going to see a bunch of Voruna. So I got more Voruna Prime. I got the Voruna Prime blueprint in and of itself. More Aya. See, got more Neuropics over here. Let's see. Then roll one that time. Another Voruna Prime blueprint. Didn't get one. Got another chassis. What we got? What we got? that time. And I'll be able to farm everything else that is here. Like, I don't even think I have Ureli yet. I haven't actively farmed Ureli. That's one of those that I'll probably get passively going for something else. I'm not really interested in acquiring Ureli. Not that it's a bad frame or anything. I haven't had an interest in getting it. Okay. What we got? Nope. Another Voruna Prime. So I probably won't need to get the actual blueprint because I'll be able to, like, I won't have to pay platinum to get the blueprint. Got another systems. Where we at? 17. This is pack 18. Okay. Now let's go back. Not arsenal. Equipment. Inventory. Can I see from here? Or do I have to go back to base? No, I can see from here. So now I have 3 for the actual blueprint. I have 3 for the chassis. I have 3 for the systems. I have 3 for the neurotics. So odds are good that I'll be able to get this. Odds are good. I'll be able to farm this. I just need to get my void traces up. Because like I said, I've been out all week doing what I do. Tending to other matters.
You will make an excellent...
Let's see, do I have any points for this? Nope.
These can make you an even stronger hunter.
I don't think they even do that, do they? No, they don't. Alright. So I emptied out all my steel essence. I emptied out all of my syndicate standing. Cellulite, what's going on, brother Cell? Salute, salute.
You have a very attractive heat signature, didn't you know that?
So I emptied out all my essence. I'm trying to think of where else. I'm trying to think of where else I can get more standing from. I mean, more relic packs from. Brain's a little bit fuzzy. But I'm not going to go immediately into that. Because I tell you what I really want to get before I even get Voruna. Since Voruna just came out, I'm not really pressed in getting it right away. What I'm looking to get, I gotta go all the way over here. I want this. I'm not even gonna lie. I want the drip. I want this drip. I'm not even a fashion framer, but this goes hard for my drifter and my operator. So for my Tenno, this would go hard. I usually do the helmet-less look, and so yeah. But I think I'll keep
later.
Like, God. Well, yeah. I think I'll keep this claw. This claw with the nails. I think I'll keep the arms. But I'll change everything else. I think that'll go hard. And the crown from yeah, that's gonna go hard. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see what
Allie, how are you the most normal person I know?
Kaya has for me.
Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
Temporal.
Make sure we get a gold star on each.
Goss and Wukong. I could rock with Wukong on this. Cronus. I think we'll do the Redeemer, the Feralix, and the Stug. The Stug plug. Yeah. do that. But I don't want to do this one first. So we're going to leave Holomania. Because I want to knock out what I think is the more difficult mode first. And the more difficult mode is going to be... let's see.
I remember when I first touched your mind with mine. The first senses. The memory of the night sky. And all the stars around.
It's going to be at the Sanctum Anatomica with Necroloid. I definitely want to get that other Sim Dolly because I think it'd go better.
Let us to work.
I don't like the new Sim. I don't like the Sim Dolly that you get from the Guilty. It seems to be like a weak, like for the ultimate boss battle. Like it's a huge boss battle. It's like a 3-peat boss battle at the Guilty, and the gift that you get, the reward that you receive, is kind of underwhelming. To be honest with you.
Oh gosh. Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments, and there will be no coming back until the job is done. We are alone. We must conquer, or we must...
That's right, Vosper. I think... No, it's not Vosper that I can trade for it, but, let me check Lloyd. Let me check Lloyd out. Hold on. Where's regular Lloyd? Lloyd is Fibonacci. Lloyd, okay.
Samples. I cannot envision the burden she has taken upon herself.
Vocal for standing.
Nor what it is costing her.
I forget, where do I spin copy this stand? I think it's with this guy.
Help me help you.
First of all, we get shiny treasures. Do I even have enough?
Got it.
I have some, but I don't have enough. Let me see,
You got it.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to...
Word to the work. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a 3-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
Yeah, we're gonna do this first. Ceranos. I haven't even leveled the Phantasma, but it's not necessary. If I have Gamantine, Wisp. Let me get it right. Hold on. I forgot they made it to where you can do this in the...
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur.
Alright.
Nay. Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
With Prime. Does any Ceranos work? Because technically the Proboscis is a Ceranos. Damn. I was really hoping that would be, if the Proboscis worked, that would be, oh my god. Alright, so Ceranos Prime. Now we in there. Alright, I can do Leto, Onos. But what's the other one? Oh, the Accurate. What do I need a level? What needs leveling? Oh, that's That's a regular Lado. I don't care about it. Let's do the Onos. Nope. Wrong one. Onos. Alright. Oh, and then the Galantine. Oh no. I need to level the Chronos. But I need a strong weapon with me. So Chronos, Chronos ends up taking a back seat every time I have to make a decision whether or not to use it. Every time it comes down to whether or not I should use it, it has to take a back seat. Alright. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, exhaustion. Energy exhaustion. Oof. Never do energy. That's why I'm trying to offset the bullshit. I can deal with secondary wounds. I'm not really gonna be using ammo. And I'll be regenerating too much, so and that's why that's why I'm actually willing to play ball this time around. Now, let me see what's going on. Cataclysmic Gate. Yeah. On kill. I think I'm doing the wrong thing. Unique status effects. Yeah, let me move some things around because what I should be doing is something more aligned with this. I think we're gonna take in Bellicose because this is gonna give me ridiculous amounts of we're gonna do Bellicose. We're gonna do Blessing for them health pickups. Right? Give me more HP. And then we're gonna do Bellicose on top of that for additional strength. Yeah. So we're gonna do Bellicose and Blessing. Right. And as I should easily Calm and Frenzy. Why am I doing this? Enemies affected. Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing? Calm and Frenzy. Oh, that's right. I was experimenting on this. Okay, so we're gonna copy this over here. Override. Forgot the last thing I did with Wisp was experiment with a build. So that's no longer applicable. So what we can do, Vigor, it'll give me more strength. Give me more shield, give me more HP, which will in turn also give me more strength. So that works. That works. But then I can't fill out anything over here because I prioritize this too much. So hold on, let me see. I'm gonna do this. Of course, power drift up top. Then I got 11 to work with. We'll stick a regular Vigor on there. Give me more HP, it gives me more strength. Bellicose kicks in. Yeah, Bellicose kicks in when I use the reservoir. Yeah. And I'll have the energy return from Archon Stretch. So yeah, this is a solid build. All right. Yeah. I'll lock this one. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm going to play the intro one more time, though, while I'm on break.
What is your life? My honor is my life.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you.
What is your reward? My salvation is my reward. What is your craft? My craft is death.
Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
What is your fate? My duty is my fate.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
In cosmic harmony, all legends grow. Surfing cosmic waves, the boys are die. We blend with the stars where secrets and futures lie.
All right, I'm back. Back. All right. Whew. Now, get this right. Get this right. Okay, now we're good. Open this up.
Heads high and hearts full of fire. Let's finalize those experiments. Oh Lord, you'll never let me hear the end of it.
Oh, real quick, let me Let me do something right quick. Hold up. Yeah, Arsenal. I want to update her appearance because I gotta. I swear I was never interested in fashion frame for the longest. I was like, I prioritize trinkets of power, not anything fashion frame wise for the longest time. But now that I'm at the level in the game that I'm at, I don't know, it just changed for me. So yeah, let me put this ephemera on. It's like my new favorite thing. As a matter of fact, I should have, because I do want to do some things with this. The Serenos. There's the alternate fire switches. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this has no form on. This has never been formed. I might want to do some things with this. Yeah, it hasn't been formed clearly. But like split flights would be ridiculous on it because it already has a ridiculous amount of multi-shot. So putting split flights on it would be ridiculous. It's basically like... And it's going to go right there. And so this is just going to be my carry weapon. Let me just carry it in here. Let's go to the mission entrance. Let's get it done. All right. Wait a second. Why doesn't she have the augments? Wait, whatever. Don't know. Weird. Very weird. She's supposed to have the augment that has it turns 3 into 1, essentially. So I don't have to cast all of them. But I don't care. Had to be Jade Light or something. Whoa, there it is. Oh, that's what killed me. I forgot that they're here. Ooh. Some joints if you stand in place too long.
It's tagged and bagged. Ready for more?
I need to try the new Oberon out. Looks fun.
Arterial conduits, located here. Move in, secure, retrieve material, go.
Look for the standing. Oh wait, no. I've been called over here. Yeah, this used to be one of the more difficult game modes, but you know what I'm saying, it's pretty standard now. I should say that. should be it. Finito.
Material received. Stand by for orders.
What? 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 Yo. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was like that episode of Rick and Morty. That one episode of Rick and Morty where he had the cats. He had like 63. Him and Morty like divided themselves temporally. That's what that was like. All right.
Sensors are now primed. Farming behavioral and environmental data almost all assembling downstream. And here comes the enemy! Keep those sensors pinging!
It's interesting that these glyphs are red as opposed to blue. I wonder why that is. No one's good. I'm gonna get as much Stella as I can. I don't need to put it in. crits. Let's go. Yeah, crits on this. I'm way behind. Let's go like the catch up easy.
Reporting completion of prognostic modeling. Sensors remain intact. Restarting sequence.
Got a decent amount of stuff. What is the weapon that the Sentinel is using? Okay, Sasuke, so the weapon that the Sentinel is using is well, I don't even know what Sentinel I'm using right now. Hold on. What Sentinel am I using? Is that Shade? That's Shade Prime. So Shade, the weapon on Shade doesn't matter. Its sole purpose is to hide me. And I'll show you why. Because even though I have been using a lot of people don't know this, right? Oh, that looks ugly. I need to swap that out immediately. A lot of people don't know this, but I use Bellicose, but I really could have used Kamisado. Not Kamisado. Sorry. Not Kamisado. Crepuscular. Because while whatever Warframe you're on, right? Whatever Warframe you're on, while you have Crepuscular, Arcane Crepuscular active, Shade will hide you. And so you get the benefit of the additional 30% ability strength and the 3x final critical damage. So whatever your critical damage is, it multiplies that. It gives you 3x more. And that doesn't just go for Warframe weapons, but it actually goes for Warframe abilities as well. So it's a huge damage boost. And if you have Shade hiding you and you don't use any weapons, which I wasn't planning on, but I got a little bit carried away because I'm a melee cat. If you go ahead and use Shade Prime, it will perpetually hide you as long as you don't use weapons. So as long as you don't use weapons, you'll have invisibility, and it will trigger Arcane Crepuscular. I do this with a real good Warframe to do this with is Protea, because of her sentry guns. You can keep putting out her sentry guns, remain hidden, and the damage just continues to scale. You take advantage of the 30% ability strength, the plus 30% ability strength, and the plus 3% final critical. But I gotta take a bathroom break again, so I'll be right back.
What is your life? My honor is my life.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you.
What is your reward? My salvation is my reward. What is your craft? My craft is death.
Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
What is your fate? My duty is my fate.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
all legends grow. Surfing cosmic waves, the voice I die. We blend with the stars for secrets on the future's lie.
So yeah, putting Crepuscular, I didn't even think about that. I didn't realize what I was using, so I didn't know I was using shade at the time, so I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, I want to change this. And radiation damage on enemies. Actually, because this is really an experimental build, so I wasn't expecting any of that. Let me go to last mission results. That's amazing. I did not get a single, according to this at least, I didn't get a single Archon shard. I wonder why that is. Oh, no. I think they do it on a mission per mission basis, so I did see some flash. But there's one way you can always tell. I feel a little bit wired on caffeine right now.
We are living in...
Sorry, shards. First of all, I'm disgusted that this is still here. But I must have not at the time. It's been a while since I played with Wisp anyway. Radiation damage. Gain additional ability damage for ones affected with radiation. So yeah. She's not broke, so I ain't gonna fix her. She's like dealing millions upon millions of damage. So well, I'm not gonna necessarily fix her right now. Let me swap over to Woo. Something I want to get on Woo real quick. I'm sorry, this skin is so badass. I either want to get this one. I like this one. I really do. It's probably gonna be my next skin. After like they're really doing it up with the Wukong skins. They're ridiculous. I don't play Wukong that much, but this would make me play more. You know what? I'm gonna do a little fashion framing real quick. And he got skins for Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna just get this skin right now. But I'm gonna make it my own thing. So let's see what the colors are. Where's the green at? Okay, we changing that first thing. What should we change it to? Like a deep purple? Yeah, I need a deep. Let's go to Twilight. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. I think we can leave that white-ish. Yeah. We'll leave that because it does too many things I don't want to touch. For the primary. This we could change though. We made that straight jet black in effect. Then his energy, I want him to have like a golden aura-ish thing going on. So it goes from here. I want this to change too. We have that purple match. We're using a twilight with it. Purple, purple. Now it's almost like I have to go black with it. Like up here. Because if I go black here, first of all, we're doing this all around. Let's see these attachments. And so we taking off these attachments. Yeah. Is there a signal we can put on? That doesn't take away from them? These are more inclined to take away than to do anything else. That one might kind of sort of work, but we'll just stick with this. Let me put my ephemera on. Energy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. This is what we're doing. Alright. I know what we're doing now. We're going to have the ephemera just be white. Because it gives a cosmic sheen. And it only works on dark colors. If you have a white thing. If you have a white one going. So, yeah. We could do that. It only works on dark colors. So we want to keep the white white. So I might want to deepen these purples now. I'm thinking about it. Nah, it kind of works the other way. So, eesh. And now the emissive. We'll make the emissive yellow. No, it doesn't work that way. Let's do this. Usually either 2 or 3 colors max when you're fashion framing. I've noticed, at least for me, Might not be for anybody else, but at least for me. Using this appearance. And there you have it. That actually works. It's crazy how that works for him and yeah, that works for him and Volt's Raijin. Is working way more for Wukong here. It's dope. Alright. Yeah, so he shimmers like a cosmic glow of gold. Like a cosmic gold. Let's make it a little bit lighter of gold, though. For that, go to the beach. Just want it to be like a real soft gold. So it's not super up in your face, but it still gives off that regal aesthetic. There we go, that's better. Oh, he's looking like a cosmic entity. And honestly, the way the skin's set up, I don't think I should put anything else on it. Like, that is probably the only thing that works. That doesn't really work as well. Yeah, nothing else really works. So he could just be who he is. Alright. I don't even remember what weapons they want me to have, so makes no sense. We'll just walk over here. Actually, I haven't played around enough with Wukong's build. So we are going to see real quick. Okay, I gotta walk all the way out the door. Alright. Let me roll back in. Yeah, let me walk okay. Yeah, I have no shards on Wukong. It's been that long since I played Wukong. I have no shards on him. Wow. Okay, I need to go over this kid real quick. So I'm gonna put together a build for him live right now. This is crazy. Let's see, okay. Taking fatal damage. He uses, okay, so he's got three lives essentially. Twins. Does that count as a summoned? Because if that counts as a summon, there's some things I could do with that. And then, of course, he has the Iron Staff. Did I stat the Iron Staff? Okay, so it does have Shocking Touch. It has the usual stuff. Why did I put interesting choice. I'm sure I did it for a reason. Can't necessarily say I did it for a good reason that I remember, but I'm certain I did it for a reason. Okay. But if we get Truth's front flame, right? Heavy attack. Let's see. Okay, so let's think about heavy attack spamming. Okay, so there's heavy attack, there's efficiency, there's shocking touch. So it starts with the electricity, then it has the gas, which is nice. It's okay. It's okay, right? But I would want to get more, because of Truth's Flame and the nature of how Tennokai works, Killing Blow is actually pretty damn good. So I'd want to work that in there somewhere. And I'm looking at this, because I don't need the efficiency if I'm relying on Tennokai. I won't really be needing the efficiency. The electricity is abysmal. If I up the heavy attack damage that much. So let's see. Hold on. Do I only have one killing blow? Hold on. Bro, that's we. Oh no, I was about to say. It's gonna be kind of broken. So now the heavy attack damage is increased. My overall damage is decreased slightly, but the heavy attack damage is more consistent. And then Tennokai would be multiplicative to that, so it'd be even more so. Decent amount of critical chance now, but this isn't really going to be a critical damaging build, so I'm really going to be relying on the damage of Truth's Flame and the damage that comes with. But also, I need to research something because this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting to understand. So let me research something real quick. Because what I want to see is the nature of Celestial Twin. It is counted as a summon. Okay. That's interesting. It's counted as a summon. Okay. So I can't do that. I can do Commissado. I don't necessarily need Reaper. So let me get Commissado out. So I'll give him Commissado, squad receive. It's melee damage. I'll do this. Oh wait, no, that's camaraderie. What am I thinking? Summoner's Wrath. But that'd be putting more into it. So 75% companion and summon damage. This is also affecting that. So, I'd rather have damage on my end as well as the summon thing. So, to each their own, but this is how I'm rocking. Now, why I would do Augur Secrets right there befuddles me. I don't know what I was thinking when I put this together, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, probably because I put battery here instead of flow, so I just decided to do that, which is an interesting choice, but I could drop this, put flow there, and put possibly something more useful. How much HP does he have? There's a decent amount of HP. I'll just put Arcane Fury in there since I'm doing melee anyway. Makes the most sense. Killing an enemy increases critical chance. Yeah, so I'll be increasing my critical chance. Commissado increases my ability strength. Just for the next ability cast, mind you, but still, it's an increase. And then, critical hit, increase melee damage for melee weapons, which increases my overall lethality. But what would I want to drop out of his kit? Because everything seems useful, right? Cloudwalker, Celestial Twin, Defy. All of these seem very useful. Cloudwalker is how I get HP back on a percentage basis. And it has iframes. Defy multiplies my armor, retaliation. So yeah, there's nothing I would want to drop. If anything, yeah, we're going straight to the shards with this one. I don't have enough red shards to do what I want to do. I don't even have enough purple shards to do what I want to do, because I was thinking melee crit damage if energy is over. You know, when energy is over, that's really it right there, the melee critical damage. That's what I need, the melee critical damage. Because when I use Defy, then my bonus... So yeah, I need to go out and get these red shards. Is it a red shard week or is it a blue shard week? I'm skipping all blue and yellow shard weeks. Better be a red shard week. Okay. It's a red shard week. So we're gonna do that next. But it's just wild to me. Like they need to rework it so yellow and blue shards do more. Because as of right now, it's not even really worth it. It's not. Proto frames.
Hiya, freaky space friend. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
Right.
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
See, this is why I don't like her. Frame curves activating ability. So I'm doing the Wukong thing. Put Fairvex on. Says Stug, Twin Vipers, might do Twin Vipers. And Cronus. I forced it Cronus last run. Permanent injury, health is reduced each time health damage is taken. I don't like her. All of these are horrible for me. Jesus. I thought it did Twin Vipers. Oh, no, it was just one Viper. Okay. Should have stood then. There we go. Because I need as many chances as at Archon shards as possible. So
Okay.
that's what we're doing.
Get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run
I'm
going to hell.
definitely not doing abbreviated abilities because that's a death sentence. Sealed armor. Okay, so that's for exterminate. That's nothing. For a defense mission. This is the one I gotta look out for, this defense mission. And the Legacy site isn't gonna be a walk in the park either. Let me see. Let's unlock them. So commit. Yes. We're doing it. For this one, I want Breathless on. And then for this one, I don't know if I need anything on at all, actually, but chance to resist knockdown is always great. I can't believe it's been that long since I played Wukong. He doesn't even have Archon shards on him. Hold on, let me go back to the... Now the dad. All right. Already using our immortal technique, huh? How come it's not whipping out any electricity? That's what I'm not seeing. People are down.
Miss Velasco, we have already terminated half the designated targets. I do hope your note-taking is keeping up.
Why is it so choppy in here? Warframe has never... Wow, okay, there's gonna be stuff. What is going on? Is this why they left? It happens when... This happens every time. You know what? This does happen every time they have a new update or some such. Every time they have a new update, there's always this massive FPS lag for no reason. I'm hitting the air. I'm punching air. I'm punching nothing but air right now. Stare at the ground. Okay, so it's definitely not my graphics card causing it. Which my graphics card should be good. So it's nothing in my own system. This is just what's happening with them. And it's probably why your man's is dying over and over. No, because it's happening with XSplit too. You getting too old. What you talking about, Sal? Alright, let me abort this mission. I don't know what the hell that is. What you mean you getting too... Let's see now. Hold on. Let me get over here real quick. I guarantee it's gonna clear up as soon as I come. See that? As soon as I came out, it cleared up. That's crazy. What do you mean you getting too old to play Warframe? Yeah, it's something with that mission in particular. We're gonna try this again. No, not bounties. It kills me when people be like, oh, such and such. No, people are too old to play video games. You know what kills me about the argument of too old to play video games or too old to play this game or that game? Gaming is relatively new. Like, video games is under 100 years old. It's like people saying, "Oh, rappers are too old to be rapping. You're too old to be. People are too old to be rapping." Rapping is relatively new. It's like the younger hip hop is like the youngest genre out. So it kills me when people say, "Oh, you're too old to be gaming, too old to be rapping." These are new things, new concepts, new ideas. And I know people that are way older than either one of us that are still gaming. Wasn't there just a she was like the gaming granny, I think she was called. She was a gamer, and she was like in her 70s gaming. She recently passed away. So if you're talking about Warframe specifically, I guess Warframe has gone away from what it originally was in several ways. So I can't fault you there, honestly.
Let me know if you're hunting that one elusive Peely Pix. Alrighty then. Okay, get your loadout ready because
But
once
to
you're
your
locked in,
to
I
your
cannot
phrase,
pull you out without the
I
whole
want to
run going to hell.
play. This is what I'm saying. I wanna see. I wanna, but I'm like, let's play Warframe out, right? See, I wanna, but I'm getting too old. I would say you're getting too old to put limitations on yourself, preventing you from doing what you want to do. That's the way that I look at it. Let me change something about how this works real quick, because I don't need this on see-through. I got people coming through, so I don't need this on hide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say it's just what I'm saying, right? My feelings hurt. Your feelings hurt. What are your feelings hurt by? I don't have a video playlist. It's just what I'm saying, though. Let's say 300 seconds. Right? That's like 2 minutes. A few minutes. My feelings hurt because you put me on a t-shirt. I put you on a t-shirt? What you mean I put you on a t-shirt? Boy, I don't know what you're talking about. So, this is what I'm saying. Like, I would say you're too old to limit yourself, right? Go. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up to this one. You know what I'm saying? You say, see, I'm scroll up to this chat right here. So you saying, see, right here, this one, so everybody knows what I'm talking about. See, I want to play Warframe, but I'm getting too old. You know what I mean? I think we're getting too old to have people limit what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what we're getting too old for. We're not getting too old for the things that we want to do. I think we're getting too old to have people put limiting beliefs on us of the things that we want to do. So if you want to play games, my G. Damn, haven't you lived life enough? Haven't you worked enough? You're an Army vet. You know what I'm saying? You shed blood for this nation. You've been through war. You know what I mean? Like, and a bullshit war at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we've done enough. We lived enough. We worked hard enough. We deserve to do some of the things that we want to do. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But yeah. So if I want to play Warframe, I'm gonna play Warframe. Damn it. I'm gonna play Warframe, Mecha Break, as long as the Mecha Break's around. Listen, I wish Mecha Break. God, the PvE players. I can't believe Mecha Break attracted a huge PvP audience off of the tutorial. Off of a tutorial, people were attracted to Mecha Break. That's crazy. That's what's wild to me. Mecha Break is dying. Mecha Break is dying because people were attracted by the tutorial. And so because of the tutorial, it attracted a huge base of PvE players, even though fundamentally it's a PvP game. That's why Mecha Break is dying. And so that PvE player base is making a bunch of PvE complaints about a game that at its core is a PvP game. What the hell? I have no energy.
Velasco, we have already terminated half the designated targets. I do hope your note-taking is keeping up.
I never lag on this tile set. Well, let me say, I usually don't lag on this tile set, because clearly I am now. So, what? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what the problem is. Yeesh. This is crazy. It's like as soon as I came down here, it started. The bullshit started. Where's everybody at? They're over there. All right. Yeah, even my, yeah, so I will be losing frames soon. Let me exit some of these other tabs on my browser. Okay, now we're back. Now we're back and we're better. I don't know what that was. Will talking about I put him on a shirt. Shirt where? That's weird as hell. And here we go with the bullshit again. What is this? It's gonna get me killed.
Kakarot's screaming on multiple wavelengths.
And I
Timeline
know
flaws
it's not
standing
my
out like
hardware.
zits on a cheerleader.
Because this is the only game that this happens on.
Just so long as this was all worth the effort. Crazy shit. Get me stuck on everything. And watch the animation to leave. Next map, have absolutely no issues. I promise. No issues. Load screen, no issues. This map, no issues.
Security details.
See this?
It's just a hunch, but Nessie saw an instance of this concert before she disappeared. You keep the show going, and I'll watch the chronometer for any fluctuations that might be related to her.
Is this what the kids are calling a mosh pit? You know, I can see the appeal.
If anyone asks, you don't know me.
Sky, torture earth, nothing more than everything dies.
What the hell? What is deactivating my...
I always say, learn more from failure than success. Did we learn anything?
What the hell is... I don't know, something's buggy about this map, yo. Cause something keeps deactivating my powers when I have full... When I have full energy, but something kept deactivating my damn... My damn, what's your name? The, shit, I can't even talk. That's how you know it's late. Kept deactivating my, my exalted weapon. That's not supposed to happen. And there wasn't anything in there that said it was going to happen. Hold on, let me go. Because I would have prepared for that.
How are you the most normal person I know? Elamir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Defense, Jade, approach. Jade Spirits. Okay, so Vampire disrupts players' ability while draining energy, but okay, no, it does disrupt players' ability. I thought when it said Vamp Rock, I thought it was just energy draining. I guess I didn't read that whole. That's crazy. Well, you know what? We'll wrap this up later in the week. Likely off cam, because that's crazy. In the between time, I got some things I need to take care of, so I'm gonna go tend to those. Actually, take this out of this. As such, we are good to go. All right. Bust this down. Just see.
I miss pubs. Don't suppose you've ever been in a pub? This place isn't the same.
It's because, ironically, it's because Wukong doesn't have any Archon shards. But also, that lag shit that was going on is really weird. I don't want to deal with that ever again.
We should check each other over for any new blemishes. Want me to do you first?
But also, this wasn't hitting nearly as hard as I was hoping it would. Let me think for a moment. Prime pressure point, the attacks. And the attack seems slower than it should be. Like, that's what was really bothering me the whole time, is that my attacks were like super slowed down. For one attack speed, like it should be a tad bit faster. That was, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't bothering me. That was bothering me. Let's knock this out the way. You know what? Instead of that, I should prioritize crit just a little bit, because this is enough to have the yellow crits happen. This is enough to have the yellow crits happen, so I should prioritize a little bit of crit damage. So we'll go ahead and put Gladiator Might on it, just to multiply that damage further. I don't know why I chose gas damage. Does work against Infested and Tech Rod, so that's probably why. But, not the case, I'm getting tired. So, it's almost time for me to wrap up. So, thanks for everybody that's passed through here on YouTube and Twitch, as well as the new subs. I saw the subs come through. Appreciate that. Peace, love, health, wealth to everyone, and we out.
We're the guardians, Baby, let the stakes rise.
Space drifting through time, on mission so sleep, but the warframes align. Destiny we seek, our katana splash silver in the cosmic night. Guns blazing with flare, it bet out so tight. Flowing through the stars, with justice defined. In metallic armor gleaming, our souls intertwined. From nebula to nebula, we bring the fight. Very shadow in space, we shine the light.
Let us in, let us in.
In the shadows we move, our mission on lockdown. From the Milky Way's edge to the city of lost grounds. Without warframes on tight, we're fighting for light. Deep space in the night, without the time so bright. Rescue missions ignited, the battles are striking. With every move we make, the galaxy smiling. Yeah, you know it, eternal defenders of hope. When these villainy clash, we're weaving the rope.
Let us in, we're the guardians, baby, let the stakes rise.